council meeting taking place as we speak. On the agenda, the future of data centers in the Queen City. Thanks for joining us live at 5 on your Monday. I'm Siobhan Bryan.
And I'm John Carter. And thousands of people are already fighting one data center in East Charlotte. WBTV's Michael Warwick is live at that site. So, Michael, homeowners have really spoken up against this project over the last couple of months, haven't they?
Big time, and tonight they're hoping the city council moves to delay this 40,000 square foot facility. For folks here, it just comes with too many question marks. The greenery of this East Charlotte neighborhood is exactly what convinced Ulysses Agard to call it home.
Mainly it's quiet. It's just quiet.
He didn't suspect a potential next-door neighbor could be a data center, which is being proposed for this plot of land on Hood Road, just southeast of Reedy Creek Nature Preserve.
Yeah, we've been paying attention to it. It's not something that we're interested in having in our community. We don't feel that it's something that's going to benefit the members of this community or any of the adjacent communities.
Ulysses and his neighbors are hoping the city strikes the proposal down. The city council is already considering temporarily pausing any new construction of data centers because of growing concerns over their water use, noise, and electricity demands. American Tower says the facility would improve connectivity for people in the area and have minimal traffic and noise. Ulysses feels like that's a risk he's not willing to take.
How it would affect our property value, how it would affect the utilities. My main concern is I don't understand personally how it would benefit the homeowners.
Nearly 5,000 people have signed a petition opposing the project. In this case, they'd rather any new neighbors come without controversy.
It would be nice if there were a park there, something that the homeowners can enjoy. So there's no benefit of having a data center here. We like the nature, you know, the trees. Occasionally you'll see some animals kind of go by here, so obviously something like this would affect those things.
As we speak, the city council is weighing whether to have a public hearing that would discuss and give folks a chance to weigh in on whether the city council would move forward with a moratorium on data center construction. If this project is approved, it would be built by 2028. We're live in East Charlotte. Michael Warwick, WBTV, on your side.
Michael.